What is up, everybody? Welcome back to another video. I just woke up. It is currently 8:30, well, 8:31 now. I'm gonna go head to the gym. We're doing legs today. Plan on doing some squats, leg extensions, maybe some easy bar lunges, who knows. But yeah, it's early. Let's hit the gym. That was a hard workout. I did legs. Started off on squat, and then I worked my way up to, let me get this parking spot. Some people park a little too close, you know? So I didn't really show my workout because the gym was kind of packed today, but I started off on squat. I worked my way up to a heavy set of 335? Yeah. Then I did a drop set ending with set of pod squats on 225 for 5. And today is Monday, and you guys know what that means. My brother and I record another episode of our podcast. Finally made it back home, and honestly, it is such a nice day outside. No clouds in the sky, the sun's just beaming down right on your face. It's like perfect weather to go play some soccer. But I'm gonna make myself some breakfast and then clean up the apartment so it's nice and clean when Pablo gets here and when Gabby gets off work too, because she's not feeling too well, so make everything spotless. But let's eat first. Finally just got done eating. About to do some dishes. I don't know about you guys, but when I wash dishes, I like to watch YouTube or like any podcasts or just catch up on the people that I watch on YouTube and catch up on like the videos that they posted and everything. I need to get more vitamin gummies. These are almost gone. But yeah, I gotta put the dishes away first and then start washing them. Let's do it. We have a lot of random colored plates. I really want to like give them away and get just a set of plates, like just white plates. I don't know. My legs are so sore. Every time after I do legs or after like a really hard leg day, and if I sit down for too long, my legs get super sore. That's my least favorite flavor. We got some more at GNC the other day, the primes, but they cost like, oh. Okay, so to put in perspective, they sell them at Walmart, Kroger, GNC, Vitamin Shop, and the cheapest you can find them at is at Walmart and Kroger. They sell them for $1.99, and at GNC they sell them for $2.99. So basically $3. It's nuts, and it's nice because the Vitamin Shop actually price matches. At least the one that I went to does. And so the Vitamin Shop actually sells them for, I think, $2.99 as well, but they do the price matching maybe. But yeah, we went to the GNC, we got some, and my favorite officially is the blue and the green one. This one's all right. I'm just kind of drinking it because Gabby's not going to drink it because she doesn't like it. And the other two that are in the fridge are hers, and I can't touch those or I would be a dead man. But yeah, let's get these dishes washed so we can start cleaning the apartment to make it spotless. Okay, finally got done with dishes. So later when Pablo comes for the podcast, we have a new setup. I've showed you the setup we had before where we just had one camera and then we had two tables on the side with our mics and laptops recording the audio, but now we have a different setup that requires 3 cameras, and I'll show you the setup later when he gets here. It's another little behind the scenes of the PG talk. But it's time to clean now.
12 seconds later.
All right, finally done cleaning the apartment. I just showered too, actually. And now it is 2 o'clock. I think my brother Pablo will be here about around 3:30-ish. Something like that. He might actually be getting out of class here soon at like 2:40. So I'm gonna do a quick reading of what we're talking about on the podcast to make sure I'm not spitting things out my butt during the podcast and I actually know what I'm talking about. Kinda. I'll have the laptop next to me just to make sure I'm not giving out false news. So some days I like just chilling here on the table with my laptop here, and then I have this this extension, whatever you want to call it, that plugs into my laptop here, and then I plug in the mouse into there, and it's nice and pretty easy to edit with that. So yeah, I kind of just, that's kind of my setup. The speaker there allows to like listen to music sometimes. So now my second setup, there's setups for everything now. My second setup is on the couch actually. So we got the couch here, and then obviously this is gonna go on the table. And this specific table I really like because you can kind of see it's, so you can just push it in to the couch like that, and it's a lot closer to you, which is nice because if I were to use that, it would just stay right here instead of being able to go closer to my lap. So you can kind of see the table pulls back, and boop, it's nice and easy for me to just chill like this. And honestly, this is the setup I prefer just because it's a little more comfortable. But once my back starts hurting, I like going to the table. But I do most of my editing on the couch. Also, I get super pumped whenever I get like a new subscriber. So with that being said, if you haven't already and you watch my videos, go to that red button right under my channel. Should be right over here. Go subscribe. But I'm looking at the statistics of our last podcast that we posted, and when I pulled up the channel, it said that we had another subscriber. So I was like, oh, let's go. But yeah, subscribe to this channel, the podcast, and my gaming channel. Cool. I did some really quick research about what the topic that we're talking about. Feel pretty confident talking about it now. Pablo should be here any moment, so I can show you guys the updated setup of the podcast. All right, so Pablo just arrived. I'm using my old phone to record because I have my other phone set up to where we can record different angles at the podcast. But let me show you the behind the scenes again. Okay, there's Pobsy.
So, setting up my mic, making sure we're good to go.
So before last time we had the arms set up on the side. Now we found it more comfortable to where we just used the we just held the mics and then we just talked to them like that. I mean, they're connected to our laptop. Instead of having an arm right in our face, we just talk into the mics like that. And then we got this tripod that holds Pablo's camera that has a shot of both of us. And then my phone is over here shooting my angle, and then Pablo's phone is over here. It's a pretty high-tech setup, you know?
Yes, sir.
Shooting his angle. So yeah, that's the updated setup. I really like how we have it to where one camera is showing both of us, and then we have two separate cameras panning in and out of us, while like maybe somebody's talking a little more than the other. It's just panned into that one person watching them talk. And I'm not sure if I mentioned it in the last video, but the audio recording program that we use is called Audacity. This is how it looks like. So it's that one right there, the one with the headphones, and then that's the editing program that I use called DaVinci. So yeah, you literally just hit record and speak into the mic like this, and it starts working. Nice. Episode 23. Just hit record on all the cameras. Ready to record, Pablo?
Yes, sir. Ready to get this episode started.
Stay tuned, link in the description. We're about to get started. And now that we're finished, the podcast goes, or this is the my audio. Pablo imports his audio to our drive, and then so for our videos, I have the video on this camera, he has a video on his phone, and then his camera. Those are the ones through the iPhones are just all airdropped onto my laptop, and then the one through his camera is just plugged into my laptop and everything's exported. And then like I said before, the editing software that I use is DaVinci. and I get it edited so it can come out on Sunday. Okay, we just got done recording our podcast. It was more of a on the serious side for our episodes, probably the most serious episode we've had. But like I said, the link is in the description. Go check out our podcast. Shout out to Pablo, always coming here every Monday.
Yes, sir.
But yeah, if you guys liked the video, drop a like, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.